Hello Zotter chocolate fans! I introduce you to one dark chocolate bar today, which is such a delicious one, and it has a very interesting origin of cacao, which is a little country in Africa called Togo. It's a Labooko chocolate, our line with most of our single origin chocolate bars. You open the bars here on the side, and then you can see you open it like a book. There's a lot of information about the origin itself, where the cacao is coming from, how it's actually made in our factory in Austria. And then let me show you this chocolate bar on the inside as well. It's perfect for beginners. So let's say if you're someone who said, dark chocolate is not for me, it's bitter. If you say that, you probably never have tried a dark chocolate bar from Zotter, because dark chocolate doesn't have to be bitter. And I'm opening this right now, and the flavor that comes out of this golden wrapper it's incredible. Such a great flavor of cacao. It's a fine specialty cacao from Togo. And oh, here you can see this nice shine of the chocolate, perfectly tempered. Tempering is a process making chocolate, and it helps you to get this snap. Have you heard that? This snap, that's chocolate in its perfect shape. And this only has 68% cacao content. For dark chocolate, that's low. Actually, our dark chocolates start at 60%. We have, for example, a bar with cacao from Ecuador with 60%, and we have the two from the Dominican Republic. And this one with 68% is still on the lower side for someone who thinks they don't like dark chocolate, and then you try a piece of this and you might fall in love with dark chocolate. What's so different? Dark chocolate doesn't have any dairy. Dairy has a relatively intense flavor and takes away the real bold aromas from cacao. And cacao is the main ingredient in good, high quality chocolate. Hence, when you see 68% cacao, this is real cacao content from the cacao seeds, right? And the cacao gives you this chocolatey flavor, and it doesn't have to be bitter. Bitterness has often to do with bad quality of cacao beans. That's actually potentially a topic for an entirely different video, because sourcing the right cacao beans, having good relationships to cacao farmers and getting good quality is a big deal in the chocolate industry. If it's well done, if it's roasted right, if it's conched right, there doesn't have to be bitterness in the chocolate. You only get bold cacao flavor, which really gives you the aromas. And if you are new to dark chocolate, a tip I can give you: don't eat it cold, eat it at room temperature. Break down a little piece, tiny piece, put it on your tongue and let it melt slowly. Really give it time and let it melt. That's why you can enjoy one bar of Labooko for a very long time, because to get all the satisfaction for a really good dark chocolate, you only need a tiny little piece. And if this is advice you haven't heard before and try for the first time and you figure out this is really great, let me know. I would really appreciate your feedback in the comments. And if you want to have this chocolate bar, you find it on zotterusa.com. In the shop, there's a category for Labooko. You find it there, or you just use the search bar and search for Togo and you find it there. I look forward to seeing you at one of our next videos. And if you have any questions, reach out. We love to hear back from you.